right. Ooh, I'm live. Hello. Bear with. Just moving this. Yeah, I've got a few things that are going on at the moment. Let me move this way. Can I do it this way? Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to move all these bleeding wires because I'm an idiot and I put the wire at the front and not the back. Ugh. Bear with. Switch the screen around. Portrait. That'll do. Keep changes. First one in. Hi, Lucy. How are you? Okay. Let's move the screen now. Yodel receipts. Ah. Oh, tired and hot. Oh my god. So yeah, isn't it just? Isn't it? Fly. Yeah, it's a nightmare, isn't it? We complain when it's cold, we complain when it's hot, but oh my god, the heat is it's relentless. It's relentless. Okay. Oops, sorry. I am doing some pictures. Can you believe? Hi, Alison. How are you? Bonjour. How are you faring? Oh, are you watching the Tour de France? I'm not. I briefly watched it the other day. Watched a bit. Stay hydrated, people. Lots of water, lots of juice. Oh, right. Yeah, it's been a day. There's a lot happening around here that I can't talk about just yet. I'll try and do an updated video. But yeah, I'm just watching the final. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it back. I think what's his face will win. I forgot his name. Yeah. Did you get to a carboot? I didn't go to a carboot this morning. It's too hot. It's too hot. I'm being too lazy. See, that's the irony. It's like we like it when it's hot, but not too hot. We're proper Goldilocks. Alcaraz, that's it. Alcaraz. Is he the Spaniard? The Spanish? I think he's Spanish now. Mum's hoping Sinner wins. She's always going for the underdog. I know he's the underdog, and I know he's like out of the two, Alcaraz is like the, he's big B's, isn't he? He's the defending champion, so. But yeah, it'd be nice. I do like it when somebody else wins, though. Like when Federer was winning every year, I was like, oh, boring. Then all of a sudden, Nadal and Djokovic and Murray came along, and it was like you never knew. That's what I liked. I went and it was busy, but people also want eBay prices. Yeah, tell me about it. Rude. Too hot. The tour was 10 minutes from me. I'm pet sitting in Brittany. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I've had a day, and like, I don't know what it is. I think it might be age, but yeah, going away for those 2 days with us, it was like amazing. But because it was really hot, it really did take it out of me, and I was like, oh my god, mental. But yeah, I did go to a carboot on Wednesday, and I did okay. And yeah, there's a lot going on here at the moment. So yeah, I don't think I've got a chance to go to a carboot today. It is just like too much, isn't it? We'll get over it. We're British. It's what we do. Loads of fire here in, what's it do? So there's like 130 hectares of fire. That's crazy. That's all it takes, isn't it? Really hot weather and really humid, like not humid, but like dry, and it'll just go ka-ching, and that's it. Oh, I'm really annoyed though because I've got so I had it was £160 return last week. Today I've got £100 return, and they're just one items each. But like, it was a backpack, and basically it was a very special backpack. And the woman was basically said, "Oh, I didn't realise it was that small." Well, I think what gave it a clue was the fucking measurements. Honest to God, some people. I'll tell you what, if she puts it in as like item not described or anything like that, I'll kick off. Hi, Kath. How are you? We've literally just watched your Southport holiday. Pepper shouted lots of mustard, did he? Oh, do you know, he was so good. No question, man. Yeah, he was so good on the holiday. And I was like, because I was like kind of worried that he'd be a bit kind of like, you know, whimpery. But he wasn't. He was really good. He didn't whimper hardly, like, at all. And he was just really happy. Everyone who came to like say hello to him, he was like, because he loves a fuss. He's a diva. He loves a fuss. But yeah, and the other dogs as well, he was absolutely fine with. So finally, just like I just sniffing each other's bums, you know, that kind of thing, and having a sniff and everything, and what's it? But yeah, they were absolutely fine and dandy. Southport has changed loads since I was there 20 odd years ago. That's bad returns for that much. I know, it's like, but they're just like one item each. One of that was like not the sizing thing, the bag, and then the other one last week. I think they basically it was a set of cards basically, and I think they've taken one thing out to make up their set essentially. Yeah, arseholes. Nice to have company. Yes. Yes, it is. Mike Davies, hello. Sold a fake today. The buyer was great. He told me what to look out for going forward. Yeah, it can happen. It can happen. That's why I kind of stay away from, you know, like football kits and stuff like that. It's just that's kind of stuff kind of scares me a bit because the amount of money that things can go for. Plus, I wouldn't know what to look for anyway. Yeah, it was really good, and like the hotel was really nice, and yeah, it was just really nice. I think, like I said, I think we dropped lucky on the weather because everything was gorgeous, and walking around it was fine. I've been to Southport a couple of times in the past, and yeah, I've got vivid memories of walking up the shopping centre, the arcades and stuff, uh, with my nan because she loved us a browse. But yeah, I did go to. We went into. I think it was 4 or 5 charity shop. No, it was 4 charity shops we went into. And do you know what? They had some all right stuff. I mean, I prepped myself because it is a seaside town. And as you know, seaside towns, they are quite expensive. But I got some all of our brown shorts for £5. I was like, okay. And it was like the first thing I picked up. I was like, oh, I'm on a roll. Oh, I love the fusses. He's upset. He's such a diva. He really is. I had 2 teeth extracted last week. Ooh, a stitch has just fallen out. Ooh, Kath. Be careful. Buster is a diva. He's like, yeah, me, of course. Obviously. Anyway, what's happened that you are keeping under wraps? I've got to keep it under wraps, Alison. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, it's just that there's just a lot happening around here at the moment, and it's like my time isn't my own. You know what I mean? It's like one of those, and it's. They're not dissolvable ones. Probably not, no. Yeah, and everyone was dead, like friendly. The whole staff at the hotel were really good. Really impressed. I've got an appointment to have them removed on Tuesday. I might not need to. No, not if they're dropping out like that. Yeah, it's one less then. Exactly. Just doing like a load of listings, and I've got like a few clothing bits that I can list as well. I've consolidated today. So I may not have gone to the carboot, but I went to my unit because I haven't been able to get into my unit for like Thursday, Friday. I went yesterday and got my orders, but I went back to that this morning to pick up some boxes. And what I've been doing is I've been consolidating the smaller boxes into really useful boxes that are a bit easier. Like uniformity is always easier to deal with. But yeah, so I've got something like 7 or 8 boxes, and I've consolidated those into 3 64-litre really useful boxes. So it's saving space, essentially. That's my goal. But at the moment, there's really useful boxes are £18 each at B&M, which is cheaper than Amazon. Last time I checked, so was it? We tried the Arsene Market today to get some Cheshire ice cream. The Horsebox kiosk was empty. I reckon they gave up. Oh no! I missed the street event they do every year with being back in Brittany. But we said all the neighbours are lovely. Yeah, everyone was fab. He FaceTimed me and they plied him with homemade wine and liquor. Seems to be lots of sales on in the charity shops at the moment. Some good pickups. this week in Lancashire. Oh, nice, Mike. Nice. Yeah, I haven't actually been to my locals in a while. I know they're trying to push a lot of stock. Stock out. But now is the time really to buy for your winters and your autumns. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to buy cleverly and season it. Obviously, if I see something like that's worth it, I'll buy it. But like, there's a lot of what used to be like £7 or £8 items, jumpers wise, are now like £3, like 2, 3, 4, which I've seen like they're trying to get rid of all these jumpers, sweaters, hoodies, and stuff. So I'm kind of, whenever I see something good, I'm just occasionally buying it and I'm putting it in a bag and just letting it stock up. And we'll see. We'll see. Got a jigsaw that I need to check out and all. Where's the thing there? Accrington, Charlie Way. So cheap. There you are. Accrington Stanley. I know they don't talk like that. Okay. Yeah, I might have to have a trip up there. I know that there's a couple of like sales going on. In a charity shop chain near me, like the Staffordshire one. But it's hit and miss when it comes to, it's not a general one. It's one, they have it at different shops. So it's like, oh man. Not major brands, but bread and butter M&S. Oh, nice. I love that. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, come on, you bastard. Sorry, I'm just... This is so fiddly. Come on. You keep promising to visitors. We've still got a living room full of tat waiting for you. Oh, yeah. Forget. I'll have to come on up. In Accrington, go inside the Arndale, not on the high street. Ah. Oh, this is inside knowledge. I knew I would forget you. We found 4 Sony hand cams in the box. That's really nice. It's amazing what you come across, isn't it? And it's like, what? There we go. Has your WH Smith closed down, Mike? We're quite lucky ours hasn't. But yeah, it's they are restructuring, aren't they? That's the buzzword, to become more efficient. That's what they say. Basically, it's a layoff. We all know. We all know why. But I don't know how they're staying in business though, because like obviously it's like airports, isn't it? Airports and train stations, which is like because they haven't really got a major online presence. But I remember like WH Smith used to be like really good for stuff. But yeah, Accrington Poundland is the best in the Northwest. Is it? See, I don't know. I love a pound shop. Are you Babs? Yeah, all right. I don't know how you can work. So I know it's just you gotta do it. You gotta go. Gotta do it. It was too hot to go to the carboot this morning. I can't. I'm proper Goldilocks when it comes to carboot stuff. It's like if it's not perfect, I'm not. That's my own fault. Get off. You know. Whew. Okay. What are the crowns for when we come? Oh, it's this new thing that YouTube are doing. It's basically like just a leaderboard. It means nothing. It adds nothing, but they're trying to be similar to TikTok and to Twitch, the streaming services. They're trying to get more engagement. So it kind of, yeah, that's the word. It encourages engagement. So the more you post, the more you comment. Yeah, it's the same on like like I've released a video this morning, and it's very similar to that. It's like the more people that comment, the algorithm will boost my video so that more people might see it and then go on it. It's to encourage like watching and all that jazz. Doesn't mean anything, not really. Can't think of anything worse than walking around in I know, and it's exactly in an open field when it's like scorching. It's like when it's mild, it's all right. It's like it's nice enough to do it, but oppressive heat is the worst kind of like. Can be a nightmare. It can definitely be a nightmare. Disappointing now. I thought I was getting a sticker for being a good girl. No, I mean you can get. I mean I don't know who's number one. I can't see it on here because I'm on StreamYard. But I don't know who's number one at the moment. Is it Kath? Is it Kath or Alison? Or It's basically the amount of people that like commented. And I think you get pushed up if you send stickers and stuff like that, but that costs money, and it's like, no, I don't want that. When you're not getting anything in return, it's like, Lucy is right. Thanks, Dean. I think it's because she was first in. So is no one else listed? Is it just me? Okay. So yeah, what did if anybody went to the carboot, what did you buy? I'm being nosy. I need some FOMO. It's not very hard for me. I get FOMO a lot. Done mine, and very much fine. Did mine this morning when it was cooler. God, you're all so good. See, I was working. I was working. I was up. I woke up at like 9ish, and yeah, I did end up going to my unit. Some shops had Christmas stock out today. How depressing! Oh my god, really? It's not even Halloween. Yeah, it's crazy. Although certain like vintage Christmas stuff sells. I sold some Christmas baubles like last month. I'm like, it's weird. People are weird, but that's okay. They're allowed to be a bit weird. Oh, come on. Receipt. Right. I'm gonna shut that up. Those done. What I'm gonna do is multitask. I'm a man, I can multitask. Apparently not. So I sold Mother's Day card on Wednesday. Nice. The YMCA had like 3 shelves, did they? See, they're getting ready. They're just trying to throw out more stock. Can't blame them. Good for them. Keep it turning over. That's what they got to do. Right, there we go. Turn over that stock. Oh, no, don't fall, because you're going to knock yourself out. Oh, God. Let's have a look at this. I don't... I get the hairdryer so it doesn't rip it. But it's relatively new sellotape, so it's perfect. It hasn't ripped it. And this is a well looked after jigsaw, which makes me think it's all there. Do you know I haven't been to Stafford in ages? I might have to go to Stafford. Not the car boot, I mean like the just shopping. What items of Christmas sell the best? Just as I wasn't selling last year. Vintage baubles, so Swans and Pifco, they're like brands. Like the glass ones, the hand painted glass ones, they're really good. Dean asks, "Oh, George, what's the weirdest thing you've seen someone selling at a car boot sale? Dildos." Like just like actual brand new, not used. Like they were just like packaged, but there was like loads once, and she was just like selling sex toys. I'm trying to think what's the weirdest stuff. I saw something which I really should have gotten because it's so cool. Do you know those bins? They're like trash cans, but you know the ones that are at the seaside because it clicked like because I went to the seaside. You know the bins with that are shaped in an ice cream. I saw someone selling that, and I saw something similar at the seaside. I was like, oh, I wish I would have bought that now. Oh, see, now this makes me think it is complete because look, somebody has gone through all that mither. I'm going to enjoy doing that one. And if it is complete, then it's worth about 30 odd quid. It's from 1994. Lord of the Rings. Tree Bird. It's so funky. Fake legs seem to have a market on car boots. I wonder how these people get home with only one leg. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. I was going to say appendages, but that's even worse. Limbs, like the fake limbs, yeah. It was lovely, Ali. It's a tiny little shop that is just famous for making their own ice cream. Nice. What's it? Leave to take me to Stretton House today because of the he bought the ice cream instead. Hi, Wheats. How are you? Yeah, there's a shop near me. There's a farm shop, and it's not their own ice cream. They buy it in, but they have a rum and raisin ice cream that is just like so nice. And I was never a rum and raisin fan, but like I'm obsessed. So I'm trying to do a video on. Wait for it. Can you see? I'm going to do a video on it. Prosthetics. That's it. What's the word? I can't remember. That's it. It's not a real one. It's a lafufu. It's not a labubu. It's a lafufu. It's a fake one. But it's still really funny. I'm hoping I've got either loyalty or luck. Those two are I quite like loyalty. That one. Sorry, my fingernails are filthy. Oh. How do you know if these are real? This one isn't real. It's a lafufu. Yeah, they've got like a hologram. The real ones have a hologram in the corner. That's the easiest way to check. But it looks exactly the same. Is that the Cheshire ice cream run and raisin? It's what we went to the market for. I don't think it's the Cheshire one. Is it in a black tub, like a circular black tub? Because it might be. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Not exactly weird, but I remember when I was a kid, there was selling clothing at carboot, and there was a piece of cardboard by them saying written stolen on it. No. Just organising all my carboot fans to say, "Oh, you went to the boot. Did you find anything good?" Popping a wash on, nice. But how you can tell? Yeah, it's the hologram because it's not unboxed yet. I need to. I saw a load of them yesterday, but weren't sure. Yeah, if they're still in the box, it's the hologram which does it. But the thing is, yeah, I would. I mean, they're all made in the same factory, but lafufus are funny. Like, I mean, it's for a video. I'm doing a video on like fads and stuff. Yeah, the number of teeth, placement of the ears, and the eyes as well. If you can, like, apparently the eyes pop out really easily if it's fake, and it's like freaky as fuck. I got some alright bits, and never any bangers. Spent 70 quid there. Nice. I'm getting there. So create. I've consolidated boxes this morning because my life is amazing, and I'm a busy boy. Consolidating boxes. It's the most boring thing ever. Except it really like I've got into like a what's it mode, and I'm just like and everything's fine. But I've consolidated. There was either 8 or 9 boxes, or 8.5 because I've got still some stuff in one, into 3 really useful boxes, so I'm saving loads of space. That's the plan. Empty bag. Okay. So these are the stuff In fact, yeah, I could list while that's figuring itself out. I'm trying to like move all the stuff there. I just did a low. What's that? Hi, would you sell this? Sure, whatever. I've had a lot of people on Vinted basically wanting 50% off. And I've been countering, and they're saying, sorry, this is my max with postage. And it's just like, no. If you can't buy it, save up for it. All sales. Yeah, I've just got like 3 there, like from before I went live. It's crazy. I have had sale though. I had a couple of sales. That's good. Vintage is full of cheese. Yeah, but they're getting on my nerves now, like to the point where I'm putting something up for like 40 quid and I'm getting like a £5. And it's like, fuck off. Sorry, pardon my French. But it is. It's like, go away. But even if I put something up for like 20 quid and I get £8 offers, I'm like, no. Same for me. Or they offer something you'll accept, then just disappear. Well, yeah, that's another thing. I've accepted like 4 or 5 offers this week. Reasonable offers as well, from people with feedback. And none of them are paid. And so I send them like a nudge. I say, oh, thanks for your offer. I've accepted. I can send it out as soon as you pay. You know, that kind of thing. And nothing. No, you don't get anything. Even after a few days. It's like, obviously you've changed your mind. That's fine. But, you know, the worst one is on eBay. It's like there was one. I sold a skirt on eBay. And basically, I checked the because it comes up with all the offers. And basically, I had it on for like 20 quid. They offered 6. I was first off, and they didn't get it. And then they offered like 10, and it got denied again. And then they offered like, I think it was like 13, 14, and then it got through, and then I accepted. But then they paid for it because it auto pays because they sent the offer. But then they cancelled it within like an hour. It's like, you fuckers. Assholes. We're having a takeaway Jamaican, a roast chicken dinner. Is that nice? We are being given it as an apology. The woman was vile to me on Facebook, thinking I was someone else. It's her be business. Oh my days. Naughty. But be careful who you crack on it online. I do though. All like the Trump fans, I trigger them. It's dead funny. Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. While this when you go to put your price on for your item on Vinted, it comes up with a similar item, like 70% cheaper than yours. No way in price. Exactly, yeah. Just ignore that. It does it with eBay as well. At the bottom, it's like, oh, the average selling price for this item is. It's like, no, it's not. I've done my comps. I know what it is. Wouldn't trust that as far as I can throw it. Right, let's transfer these, and then I can start listing. Done. I've never had Jamaican before. Looking forward to it. It's nice. It's nice Jamaican. It's nice. Like the pulled pork and pulled chicken. It's well nice. There's a place in Manchester actually where I lived. It was on the edge of, like, was it within? No, it was in Moss Side, and there was like a Jamaican place there. It looked dodgy as fuck, but they had like the nicest, like they had like a kebabi kind of feel to it, and they did loads of different types of meats. And it was like, oh, so good. They looked after us so well. Okay, I have got plenty of work to do here. I want to get these clothing bits done though. So I'll do them. I've already done my orders and everything. Where are they? Oh, they're in the front room. Right. I'm fed up with Vinted. I know it's so quick to list, but it's like eBay used to be. Yeah, you're getting a lot of trash on Vinted at the moment, and it's like, oh, would you leave me alone? Ooh. Curried goat rice is best. Yeah. People think goat. It's like, yeah, it's nice. It's basically just like lamb, but it's like got a very astute taste, like different taste, but it's nice. It's like, do you remember when all that horse meat scandal was kicking off? And it's like people were like, we're not angry that we ate horse, although some people were, I suppose. We're angry that it wasn't labelled like that, and it was like I can kind of get like why, yeah, because it's like personally I wouldn't choose to eat it, but I can imagine. Give people the option. It's a bit like, have you seen those bug burgers? So like they're trying to like replace certain meats, aren't they? So they're doing like mass, what's it called? Not growing, because you can't grow bugs. Breeding of bugs and grubs and stuff, mixing it all up and turning it into a patty, and it's like called a bug burger, isn't it? And yeah, some people swear by it. They say it tastes really good. It tastes just like normal meat, and it's like I don't know how I feel. I was like, can you imagine if you accidentally crunch something and it's like, oh, like no, I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that. The horse meat scandal started at my friend's farm's neighbour. Ooh. Did they get shut down? Spill the tea. Like the whole UK went nuts over that, and it was like, was it Farm Foods that? Oh no, it was all the major supermarkets. It was the suppliers, wasn't it? I like goat and horse. Yeah, because you can't imagine like, oh, I'm going to eat some goat. It's like rabbit. Rabbit used to be really popular, and it's like I get like rabbit stew when you've added loads of spices and all different things. It's actually quite nice, but rabbit on its own, if you roast it, it tastes horrific. I don't know what it is. It's just like, oh no. Yeah, the mad cow disease. I stopped eating burgers. Yeah, that's true. He was a tosser apparently. Oh, really? I can't eat lamb, duck, or rabbit. I love duck. I'd love duck. Until someone said I was eating like Donald Duck. I was like, oh. And I was like, do you know what? I'm fine with that. Right. Okay, let's basically just do this. Where's my thing? I had it just then. Gotcha. I know, duck pancakes are well nice. You can get those, what's it's from? Morrison's, like the whole, I mean, you can get them anywhere now, but like, like the whole set's like do it yourself at home thing, but there's something just nice about getting it brought in. Whoop. Okay. Men's trousers. Where are you? There it is. Boot. Blue. No. 32. Waist 32. Not vintage. Cotton. Personalised. No. Inside leg. 34. Is it 34? No, it's not. It's 30. You bugger. too late for me, mate. I'm already a mad cow. Same. Yeah, I remember all that. I remember because we had like at school, it happened when we were at high school, and they called off like a load of sports stuff because our school like field was wedged between like a load of farms that had like livestock, and they were like, we're gonna have to cancel everything, all the summer festive kind of things, all the sports days, the walks, we're gonna have to cancel it all. So we were like, oh no. Just thinking about them outside, but I can get cow pigs, so it makes me laugh. Yeah, I just when it comes to like rabbit, I'm a bit no, it's a bit too gamey. Venison is really nice. I had a venison burger once. I was like, oh, that was nice. What was the one that they had in Manchester at the street food place? Was it ostrich or buffalo? I think I had an ostrich burger. That was nice. Yeah, it's weird what they put in it. I wouldn't mind trying a bug burger, but like I say, I would be a bit like, if it felt like a crunch, I'd be like, oh, Hakuna Matata. Like loads of people are like, oh, they're replacing it with bugs and all this, and you know, all these veggie burgers and stuff like that. It's like, look, if you were hungry, you'd fucking eat it, wouldn't you? If you were starving, you'd bloody have it. Why is it like? I put in men's jeans and it comes up women's jeans. Like, stupid. Size 32. Ooh. Navy. You can get ostrich burgers from that. Can you? Are they like pretty good? Because like I've gotten a couple of like I've had a few venison burgers. Like oh no, hang on. What's that one with the lion on it? There's a one where it's like really fancy beef, and you only get two in a pack, and it's like a tenner. But like it's good. They say like, oh, it's like so much protein, and like loads of bodybuilders have it and stuff like that. But I had it because I was on Atkins, and it was really nice. Yeah, I don't think I could after seeing Watership Down. I know that's another thing. I love Watership Down. All the world will be on. Right, it's not ripped jeans. There we go. Wagyu. Oh, it might have been Wagyu. It might have been Wagyu. I don't know. It was nice. Let's put it that way. It was really nice. Oh, yeah. I know all the chefs like go mad for, Wagyu beef and everything like that. And it's like, oh, it's just a buzzword. But yeah, it did taste nice. Hopefully it was Wagyu. Yeah, so I'm really happy that Buster did really well on the trip. I really am. And I'm hoping that I could go further afield. Do you reckon I should change my YouTube name to like the Traveling Reseller? I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, because I'm basically traveling everywhere. Or trying to. But then I'm like pigeonholed myself, and it's like, Kobe beef. Yeah, there's that. I remember that. I'm getting hungry, guys. What's this one? Oh, yeah, these are those chinos. Upload photos. Oh, why have I decided to work? I'm like, it's too hot. Actually, I've got my fan on. I've got, an iced orange juice, and yeah, I'll be fine. Got 20 items to go through. It's a doddle. It's a doddle. I might just watch Frozen just to get some passive kind of like coolness. Call Yourself One Man and His Dog. That was a real TV show in the 80s. Oh, I don't want to copyright it. Get a copyright strike. Yeah, he did really well. I'm really chuffed with him. And there was no. I specifically picked a train line where I knew there wouldn't be too many people. But when we when we arrived in Crewe on the Friday, it was very busy. And luckily, we kind of bypassed it and went. So it wasn't too bad for him. But yeah, changing it Piccadilly at Manchester Piccadilly, that would be scary. Just because there's like so many people. It's like I don't know how people take their dogs on the tube on like the underground. It's just, oh no. It's like taking him into the centre of London would be bad enough. Actually, I don't think it would. There's quite a few places, but like, yeah, taking him on the tube would be a nightmare. $33. Right. They. Oh, it's 34 by 34. Yeah. Yeah, I've got that. Okay, done. Maybe they lived in London and how no choice to go to the tube as easy. Yeah, that's true. I like the buses though. I think the buses are pretty simple. What's that? Yeah, I was surprised like how well I could navigate London on the buses. Yeah, go away. Not as many kind of frantic craziness, but it depends what time. Bus probably simple, but you imagine being stuck in London traffic. Even the bus lanes, they're still stuck in traffic. Yeah, that's true. London's just like gridlocked anyway at certain times. Yeah, I specifically went during the week because I knew it would be less stressful. But I kind of like that. I kind of prefer doing like weekday things. I kind of avoid doing anything on like the weekend, not because I haven't got a lot to do because I do work from home, but it's just because it's just frantic. Everyone's so frantic when it's like Friday at 3 o'clock. It's like yeah, and it doesn't stop until like Monday morning. Casual cotton, good. 34. Preload modern, casual, promote, small, price, post, done. Item specifics, what are you on about? Department, what do you mean department? No. Okay, list. Yeah, there is not a carboot, a jumble sale that's on, and I want to go to that. I think it's on at the end of the month. I haven't been to it for like 3 or 4 months, and I'm like, ooh, yeah, I need to check that out because I do miss going there. Upload. Okay, so that's basically 3 items I've done because I'm cool, and it's 50. I'm just checking on the time. Doing a power hour. Should we do one more? Do it. Actually, let me check my consignment shop before I start anything. Never know, man. I've got a sale. Yeah, I'm going to do some clickbait titles. I'm quitting reselling. I've had enough. I give up. eBay's destroyed my business. No. Right. It's done that. Yeah, I've got a load of editing to do, and it's like, can be quite annoying. I fall out of love at editing. Like, I love like doing like my videos. Don't get me wrong, but like the editing is just, it could be so annoying. I'm doing a live stream tomorrow morning. It'll either be from 9 to 10 or 9:30 to 10:30. Yeah, it depends what time you're up. I'm the same. Are you feeling the summer slowdown at all? Weirdly, I've been making sales, and I made sales like while I was away, even though I put my shop kind of on vacation mode. People could still buy, and there's still a few sales slip through. But I think the slowdown has hit my Depop store. I think I've only made a few sales on that. Saying that, actually, if you look, yeah, slow, like a slow trickle. Yeah, that's exact. Yeah, definitely. I mean, how many sales have I made this month? I've only made 4 sales in July. Oh no, wait, 5 because I sold something on my toy one. So 5 sales in July, which works out like 1 every other day ish. And they have been pretty like okay sales. Like, let me have a look at the clothing. Yeah, 22, 22, 15, 35. What's that one? 45. Yeah, so like 30. Yeah. So they've been okay on Depop, but my deposit, yeah, it's just a bit kind of a meh. It's a bit slower than usual, but hoping to come back with upping my listings and relisting all stuff. Yeah, I've been using Accelerator this morning. I've relisted like 10 items. I'm trying to do like use the relist function, like 10 items in the morning, 10 items in the evening. And then like try and do every other day, maybe reduce the items because the people who have favorited it, they get like a notification, don't they? Oh, your item has been reduced by like 10%. More. Some self promo here. I'm now 1001 watch hours away from monetize. Nice. I relisted 30 yesterday and got 4 sales within an hour after that. Nice. Might have to up my relist game. It's weird though because like you could have something on Vinted for ages, then you could relist it, and then all of a sudden within the hour someone's made you an offer, and it's like, huh? What you doing? It was there all along. It just needed to tickle the algorithm to push it in front of the right person, I guess. Yeah, the summer slowdown, I don't know. I think because I had that massive day the other week, like an insane day, it's kind of my average is up, but it's still, I mean, I haven't had a donut day this month, which is good. And my biggest day in reselling ever happened like at the beginning of the month, so that's nice. But yeah, I've been making sales every day, so just like you say, a trickle. But I'm hoping to like just keep listing, be consistent. That's all you can do. Right, let me move these over here because I've done that. Done. Okay, they're done. Are they done? Did I do that? Yes. So people at mine stick me on the back, don't have to watch. But after Josh, there you go. Right. I'm gonna love you and leave you all. I've done an hour, power hour. I've pictured, I've listed, and now, because I'm mixing it up a bit, I'm doing a jigsaw. No, I'm going to count them, and if there's like 625, that'll be brilliant. 625 is a weird number. But yeah, if not, I'll do it anyway, and I'll just take a picture of it. Right. Oh, have a lovely rest of Sunday. Get cool. It's just right now, and I stay hydrated. And yeah, love. Thank you for watching, for keeping me company, and the chinwags and the chats. I don't know when I'll be back. When it's cool.